Hello, my name is Cameron Teacher, and in the following presentation, I will be talking about the quokka, or certain Expecurus, and the issues with their popularity and the human interaction that comes with it. In the following, I will discuss my problem statement, key findings and what I learned, immediate short and long-term effects and why you should care about the quokka, and a call to action that was hidden right behind my face. In the first part, let's talk about the problem statement. For the problem statement, I will be talking about the problem with the quokka and why they are dying, and the fact that they are dying. Rapidly, in fact. And what are the main factors causing this decline in their population? Why are they dying? Well, the first main factor is human interaction. Because quokkas are very fragile creatures, human interaction can cause diseases for them, which is very bad for their health. Another one is the monopolization of Rottnest Island, which is where big companies will plow down sections of the forest on Rottnest Island in order to make place for more money making off of the quokkas. This is bad for the quokka because their homeland is being destroyed. And this deforestation is the other big problem, since so much of their population is dying off thanks to the destruction of their homeland. For the second point of my key findings of what I learnt, my main key finding was that the quokkas are very important to Rottnest Island, both on the ecological and the economical side. On the ecological side, they're important as herbivores and prey. Being herbivores, they eat plants and poop out the seeds to help plants grow on the island. And as prey, they act as a natural food source to predators that would eat them. Also, they're important on the economical side of Rottnest Island. I know I said previously that the economical side of Rottnest Island is one of the main factors to killing them, but they also help grow the economy of Rottnest Island and help the island actually sustain itself. Now, let's move into the third point, which is immediate short and long-term effects and why you should care about it. My third point. In the immediate effects, there's decreased visitors to Rottnest Island. This creates huge economical problems for Rottnest Island because it needs these visitors in order to sustain itself, being a small island. In the short term, plants and predators numbers decline because quokkas are very important for keeping those around, being herbivores and prey. And then in the long term, Rottnest Island becomes barren, losing all of its economical backing and all of its plants and predators creates massive problems for the island. Now, let's talk about our call to action, which is the fourth point in this assignment. What we can do as ourselves? Well, we can support protection organizations, give money to organizations that support the quokka in order to help heal their population. Companies such as Southwest NRM that give money to the quokka to plant trees on Rottnest Island are a great help for this. And for our community, we can convince our community to support these organizations. This is what is happening in total for our quokka. This is what is happening in the community to support the quokka. And that was the end of the assignment. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you learned more about the quokka, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!